So let's start out with our first color, which is going to be pink. So take a moment to go into your art box and find the color pink. I'll be using markers today, but you can use anything you have in your art box. And once you have that pink, we're going to go into Sebastian's mouth and just color in the tongue with that pink color. Nice and easy, very small space here, but a nice small area to just color in really quickly. And once you color in the tongue on Sebastian, you can move your pink to the side, and we're going to move on to our next color, which is going to be red. So take a moment to find the color red in your art box, and we're going to use this on the majority of Sebastian's body. So let's go ahead and start out here on the claws on the left side, and then we'll work our way throughout the rest of Sebastian's body. So I wanted to pick this page for us to do together here at Sam's Cool Colors because Sebastian's pose is just a fun one. He has a big smile on his face, looks like he's having a great time. So I thought this would be a great page for us to do here together. And you let me know in the comments, who is your favorite character from the movie Little Mermaid? And if you leave me a comment, let me know if you want to do some pages in the future together, step by step, with your favorite characters. Just let me know who that is. So let's color around all of the different parts here. And we want to leave this face area right over here in white. We'll come back with another color for that in a little bit. But let's continue to color all the way around the rest of Sebastian's body. So we know that most of Sebastian's body is going to have the same color. So it makes for a nice, easy page, but still a fun page for us because we can have a great time just getting creative on this page and just relaxing, coloring one of the classic characters from the Disney movie, The Little Mermaid. And we're going to go through each and every one of these legs and continue to keep going all the way around. And this all will get that same color. So we're really using red quite a bit on this page, so we can have that classic look for Sebastian. But if you want to get creative on your page and color in Sebastian a different color just to see what that would look like, that's totally fine. That would be great. You can get extra creative here at Sam's Cool Colors when you're coloring in your pages. And leave me a comment. Let me know if you decided to have a fun time with making Sebastian maybe a totally different color from the movie. Let me know. All right, so this area here will also make in that red color. So go ahead and color that in. Same thing with this red color. And then we can come back down here and start to color in the rest of the legs that we have right over here. Very nice. Just like that. And right in here, same thing. Just like that. And keep going all the way to the very ends where it's extra pointy. Very nice. Okay. Now we're on to the last one here. And then we'll move back up and color in the final claw that Sebastian has right over there. Beautiful. Okay, excellent. So now let's come back up here and again, leave this area in white and we'll color right behind it and move up to Sebastian's claw here on the right side. Okay, so let's color that in. And we have a lot of room to work with. So you have a nice, easy coloring page to just enjoy today with this one. And you can move your hand freely when you have more space to work with. But when you get into some of these smaller spaces with the claw, you just want to take your time. Just slow down just a little bit. And just do your best, and you can forget the rest. You'll have a beautiful page at the end. You can show all of your friends and all of your family. You can tell them you did it here at Sam's Cool Colors. So just continue to go as you get closer and closer there to the end of that last big claw here on the right. Trying to stay in those lines as best as you can. Beautiful. Excellent. So now, once you finish coloring in that last claw, we're going to move on to our last color, which is going to be a combination of red orange. So if you have a color similar to that where it's a mix between the two colors, find that in your art box. If not, you can also just use an orange if you have that, or a lighter version of red. But for today, we're going to make Sebastian's face a slightly different color from the rest of his body as we see in the movie. So let's go ahead and start right on top and color it in. And as you see this color on the page, you see how it is a little different from the rest of Sebastian's body, just to give it a little something extra on our page and add a little more excitement to our exciting Sebastian coloring page. So let's continue to go around the eyes just carefully. We have a little less room here around some of these spaces than we did on the rest of the body. So just take your time and work around it right here around the mouth, and just continue to move along just like that, right around that big smile that Sebastian has. We can continue to keep going. Beautiful. And work around that tongue area, coming right back around to the opposite side, and finishing it out right over here on the left. So now we finished coloring Sebastian together using 3 colors.